because she's walking into the door. Alright. Alright, so hello everybody. It's Gryffinpuff. Welcome back to Dishonored 2. We are on to Mission 8, the Grand Palace. So this one, again, will be a place where I highly recommend saving a lot because it's going to get interesting. So first off, we're gonna head to the black market. Now, if you've been robbing the black markets like I have been, you've got a little bit of a problem going on here. Alright. You can pickpocket this guy if you want. But anyway, switch to far reach. Those guards there will walk away. There's also a cash register in there where he is, so if you want to rob the cash register, go for it. But aim your far reach for this corner. And just move here.
Hey, you're a good one. You know, there's a place near here.
So he tells her where those runes.
People have always left offerings there. That's where I started having those odd dreams.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go there. You might want to check it out.
Okay, so the options for how to do this, I'm going to show you my option, but if you want, you can come up and come out this way. Just be aware there's guards at street level, so it usually is pretty beneficial to do a high up above approach. But you want to open this ice, grab the raw whalebone, grab the black bone charm, grab these. There's another one right here. But anyway, I don't think there's anything else in here. Double check. This is why greater dark vision is amazing. But anyway, okay. Where is this? We want to sacrifice that, and I'm just gonna go in and sacrifice. Where's strong? We're gonna sacrifice these because there's gonna be a lot of body carrying, so we're gonna do this one first. This will make this easier. Alright, anyways. Oops, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go equip that bone charm. So the 4-trait Undertaker. Alright, so have far reach on. You want to far reach into here. So you want to come back here. Apartment seizure. And the gate code. So make sure you grab the gate code. And then just sit down here. You're waiting for this guy to leave. Now, because you have been robbing, if you have followed this and you have robbed the black markets, you've created a bit of a problem for yourself, which you are going to go resolve as fast as we can, so that we can move on and rob the black market. What? I am underneath the stairs, Jesus. Oh, he must have seen me like right there. Anyway, wait for them to leave. As long as he doesn't come back here, we're still good. He should go outside the front. That must be where he saw me. Anyway. Alright, so the guard's gone. He's out in the front. But the reason you want to wait is you want to come over here and open the cash register. There's a health elixir if you need it.
Sorry, but that's not an area for customers.
Yeah, that's fine. Try not to... Alright, anyway, we're moving. Alright. Sonny, just sneak. You can pickpocket him if you want to. Now that guard's gonna hang out there, so you want to go up. And not that. You don't want to do that. Oopsies. Alright, so we're gonna aim up here. Get and oh hey, that's not, don't do that. No, don't do that. Fuck. Okay. Freaking A. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, but you want that shop key. And what the frick am I? What the hell? What the heck is going on with me? Okay, that's weird. Alright. Alright, so far reach in here. But alright. Getting out of here is just gonna be interesting. This is why I'm recommending save a lot. You could probably just sneak right past him. Yeah, that's probably where he saw me. Let me see, switch back to far reach. We're just gonna make sure. Yep, his guard. He's out. But you definitely want to go to the cash register and correct that key. He won't do anything as far as I know. But make sure you grab his key, because that is a key part of how you're going to get out of here. Okay, so you have far reach on. Try not to go launching yourself into glass if you really want to pickpocket him. Right, so position yourself like right here and get up. Alright, so he's going to be down there. So what we are going to do is we are going to far reach into this alley. So you want to go into your mission clues, and the black market shop gate code is 8. To 8. Okay, now so you want to come. Okay. Yes. All right. So for her, put her up here. Because there are rats hanging out here and you can accidentally kill her if you place her in the wrong spot. We're just gonna put her there for now. There's an Admire back here. So now go up to about here. Now occasionally I should be able to see this guy. Yeah, okay. So there's that guy there. Because you have been robbing black markets, if you're following along this, you now have the issue of there are howlers, because this guy has wised up, and and now you have to deal with that. Okay. Alright, so that guy's down there. You don't really have to worry about him. Get up here. Right, you can come in here. There's nobody in here. But there's some money. You can get your upgrades and stuff because you have been to Stilton's and you got some stuff. It's just you have to work a little harder for it. Okay. It's funny. The other option to get in here is one of the howlers does have a key to this place. But we just came in here early. Alright. Okay, so now alright. Go up on top of this lamp, and now aim on top of this. Aim here, and then get in here. Okay, so if you have not been robbing black markets, the howlers will be here, but because we have been robbing black markets, they are actually... You have two are up on that balcony. There's the one inside the shop, there's the one over here, which actually, just remembered, in order to do this, we're gonna have to have some fun with Domino, so go into Domino and upgrade it to chain 4. Alright, so what the first thing I want you to do is save your game. Alright, save your game, because what we are going to do is we are going to go into this window. You don't want to go up too high, because make sure you get the arrows. You might have to move around a little bit, but just don't go too far. You want the arrows in that window. So right there, and you want to immediately drop down here, and you want to do a far grab on this guy. And you want to move him out the window, pick him up, don't let him fall, because you have the two across on the balcony over there. So you don't want them to see him. So you can put him by the window, you can put him back here. There's not a bad place to put him. So we have Admire back here. Howler bolts. And okay, so yeah, avoid that window like the plague. So you can see you. But anyway, so we're gonna move very quickly over here, and we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna drop into this dumpster, and that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's why you gotta be careful, because bodies count as objects if they're dead. So there's that. Now you know. So aim like here. Disarm this. We're going to drop into here. Grab us some copper wire. Alright, so now... Yeah, be careful with bodies. Anyway, okay. So what do you want to do? Alright, so we switch to Domino. Alright. Ah, shit. Okay. Where is she? Nope, we didn't get her. Okay, we need to try to hit her. usually... There we go. Got her. Okay. Back off. Go back this way. Alright, what you need to be doing... Okay, so be very, very quiet. She is marked, so we're gonna go over here, and we are going to far reach up on top of here. Now, they will not look at you. You can do this, and you can do this. And now I want you to turn around and far reach back down. Do not. Now. Far reach on top of those. And now you are going to carefully drop, switch to domino, and just climb up in here. And now you have to kind of, for whatever reason, she's not going to see you. I think there's something in the way, but you have to kind of get kind of close in here. Just be careful of the shopkeeper. You have to get kind of close here. So, okay, so now they're all linked. So climb back up out this way. Do it far reach. We're gonna go up this way. And what we are going to do, we're gonna do a far grab on her. Alright, so you can just leave her up here, you can leave him up here, and we're actually gonna move the other two up here. So save the game at this point, because if for whatever reason you accidentally drop one of them, this way you don't have to do that takedown again. So we're gonna go over here. We are going to pick her up, and you will get the key to that apartment. You can actually burn an atomizer here. So drop her up here. Drop down. You can actually just come in here, grab him. There's another autosave. So just be careful. What I'm going to say is I'm going to store the other way to get back here, because the other woman has the safe code. Is come over here, and then you could drop down this way. It is another option. And those boys are why I say hide her up here. So she is still unconscious. We will rob the black market eventually. But we're just making sure that everybody's good. Okay, anyway. This is just to really make sure that she is not gonna die by accident. Because she died by accident in my other playthrough, and it was bad. I couldn't even figure out where she died. Alright, let's break that. There's a pouch here. We're coming back here to grab raw whalebone. There's an old stolen diary. And just grab these. Outsider will talk to you. Alright. Alright, so anyway, we are going to now leave out of here. And we're gonna go do some stuff in the black market.
Feel free to browse my
Alright, so what?
Proud to say we are still open and fully stocked despite the recent incidents at other shops.
Alright, so go to your pistol and get the insistent gentleman. That this one's gonna be useful. You can upgrade the sword. Alright, anyway, so we are not gonna buy from him.
Come back soon if I'm still around.
He doesn't have a rune. He's like the last black market, second to last black market shop. But anyway, so we are going to head back out the way we came in, and we're going to head back down towards the beginning because we're going to rob him. But this is where, so that's how you deal with all the guards. Get Domino chain forward, deal with the one that's just sitting up there, chilling. Anyway, open this, close that. Alright, have far reach on. Get up here. Go. As soon as your mana comes back. Alright, so now we're in here. Boop. Oh. Alright, so now we're going to launch ourselves over here. And we're going to head down here. Now, one of two things is going to happen. So, I say that save your game. One of two things is going to happen. You're either going to get to this boat down here, and there will be two guards, one female guard walking into the door, and the other guy behind her just walking around. That means they've glitched, and you can just take them out. Just be careful, because you can accidentally kill the guy. So we're going to go very quietly down here, but these are the two workers that were talking before. There's another Admire. Actually, yeah, we're wiping. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna burn an Admire. Pick up that Admire. We'll stand up. We'll grab incendiary bolts. Spring grenades should be full. Grenades should be full. Grab a tipping ore. Close this. Now crouch. Alright, so the guards are either gonna be there or they're not gonna be there. There's this other guy here. You can loot him too. Alright, so the two guards are there. So this is the situation we have found ourselves in. Okay, so we're gonna go up top, and we're actually just gonna use Domino and link them together. Because they've glitched. Alright, so I'm gonna save here. This may or may not be, because I'm gonna go to a takedown on this guy. Because she's walking into the door. Alright, so pick him up immediately because he's in the water. And, oh god, okay. We're gonna drop him back here, and we're gonna go pick her up. She's unconscious, right? Yes, okay, good. Alright.
Let's see what this says.
Alright, so that is the option for what can happen. But that is the option for what can happen. Listen to the autograph. So now you have the code. So that is an option of what can happen. I will show you where to go if this is not the situation you find yourself in. But this can happen. If you get up there and you see the autograph machine here, that means they glitched and they didn't get in here to take the stuff. So that is an option for what can happen. Just immediately save after you listen to it, so you don't have to do that again. And at this point, you should not have anyone dead. If you do, try to figure out who it is and what happened, and depending on where it happened, restart the mission. Alright, so those two are now out. So back to Far Reach. We're gonna go rob the black market. Actually, you can open. Let's see what's in here. Anything interesting? No. Huh. Wonder why it was like that. Anyway. Alright, so now we do the same thing you did before. Aim back to that corner with the Far Reach. Get back here. Now. Alright. Alright, so up here. Up here. And back through the studio. This is the easiest thing to do. you can come up through the bottom, but you just have to remember he is there. Alright, so we're just go on top. And we're gonna go through the back. Aim in here. Alright. So, I will definitely show you where to go if the audiograph is not there. That's just the situation we found ourselves in. Anyway, so go to the back door. And
Sir Conan wine is better than Tyrian prisoners.
And okay, save here because you just got all the way here and he can either freak out if he sees you. So oh god, see, this is why we are loading the game, because I've just alright, so I just okay, so this is why we're going to load the game. We're going to press 3 immediately and we're just going to sleep dart him. Just sleep dart him. Don't even try to come in here to take him out like that. Don't even try. Just don't even try. If you want to hide his body other than here, you can. He doesn't even really have it. He has stuff here, so he has an atomizer. He has incendiary bolts, crossbow bolts, pistol bullets, sleep darts, which he just used on him. You can grab a stun mine. If you want to hide him with the other bodies, go for it, but he should be fine in here. My thing, just don't even risk it because he ran out like that. Also, make sure you grab this disabled carriage rails, because now that is a key part to how we are going to do the rest of this. Anyway, so he's fine here. You can leave him. You can actually go out this door. You can go out the back door. This is the option. Whatever. Alright, but we're gonna go out this front door. And we are going to head over this way. Now, this is for if, for whatever reason, you do not have the audiograph in there. So you want to aim up here. And you want to aim, you can't aim higher than that, so aim up here. And then aim up to here. Okay, so. So, domino these two together. Just drop down very quietly. And come. And just grab him. Alright. So you can grab his stuff, you can loot him too. Alright. So you can leave these two up here. We're not going to touch the wall of light. So grab this bottle. Put it here. For now. I'm going to say grab a second one of these. Just in case. So, we're going to put this over here. Alright, so now aim for the second board with your crossbow, like right there. So there is a nest keeper in here, really quickly. So he's, where is he? Huh, where is he? There's one in there, I swear. I'm not just saying there's one because there isn't one. Anyway, well, let's see if I can get him. We're gonna throw this. That's not going. There's a nest keeper in there, I swear. Try to aim. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Alright, so pull out your sleep dart. once he's in the... Just keep an eye on him. Hopefully he goes up far enough and I don't have to try to get... Yeah, he's not going. Yeah, we have to try to get him. You can... The grenades will make the soldiers freak out, so... Alright. He's gonna be a major pain in the butt. I had no idea where he is. He went back here. Okay. So we're gonna throw... Hopefully. Yep, he's alerted. Alright, so pull out your sleep dart. Wait for him. There he is. Alright, so he's gonna be like down here, so you might have to finagle a little bit. So he's like right in there. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. We can try to hit him. Oh. Alright, we got him down. Anyway. Alright, so now... Swipe at these boys. You don't want to do too much. So you don't want to be in when you do this, because this is going to make this... So, fire at that. Back off. Alright. Alright, so now switch to your incendiary. Drink. Rotate. You can climb up here. You want to try and crouch. And we're just going to shoot that. And we're going to... He's far enough away. We're going to shoot that. We're going to pick... Yeah, he's fine. Okay. We're coming over here. Because there's actually is a ruin over here. Alright, so I would recommend using the incendiary bolts. You can get some pistol, you can get silver ingot. You can grab this letter from an admirer of Dowd. Okay. So Adamite, which just burn Adamire here, and you can burn a health. We have so much health. But here's a rune. Alright. So that's really all that should be in here. Alright. So now, okay, so I would recommend, you're gonna have to take out the watchtower. The watchtower will be a problem for you if you don't, but go downstairs to this apartment and peek in the keyhole. Right, well, I'm just gonna show you. Peek in the keyhole. There shouldn't be guards in here because the two guards that would be in here are not down here because we took them out. And the crate's not here. But if this is where you would come to if, for whatever reason, the people had taken, the guards had taken the stuff from the black market ship that we were on. So this is where you would come if you had to do that. So there will be a guy who stands here. He might do push-ups or something. There could be a guard sitting in this chair. There's also a guard right below. So if you make a lot of noise in here, things can be very loud. But we need to go take out that watchtower. So we're gonna go back upstairs to the Nest Keeper place. And we are gonna do this. So. Alright. So make sure you have far reach on, double check, look down, make sure you're good. But we're gonna go here. Make sure we're good. Yeah, it's turning very far. Alright, so go, boom. Anyway, open this up, pull this out. Anyway, now head back up here and drop in here. And we're just gonna go back out the way we came. So grab this if you got picked by the blood flies. Far reach to here because it's farther than it looks. Far reach down here because it's further than it looks. The other way you can kind of go in here is through this door, but there's the guard down there. If you're in no powers playthrough. So we're just gonna head back over this way. And we're gonna go back over where the homeless guy was. And we'll just check our stats really quick. Yep, we haven't been spotted. We've done 5 non-lethal takedowns, so we are still good. Alright, so close it behind you. Be polite. Aim through, get up here. Alright. So now, we are going to aim up onto this. Back into this apartment. You can kind of finagle this to fall down. Alright, so now go up here. Wait for your mana to come back and then go up here. Alright, so now, because that note you picked up in the black market, the carriage rails are now turned off. They're not electrified, you can walk on them. I would save your game before you try to jump on them at this point, because if you miss and you get spotted, it's gonna be just a hell. Alright, so what you need to be aware of, which from here you can make this jump, it's fine. Just be careful, you can fall in between the rails. Alright, so walk along these. What we are looking for, there he is. He's facing away. Alright, so there's this guard in blue. He has a kind of quickly path. But what we want to do is we want to... He's right below us. So there's the guard in red. We're going to take her out as soon as this guy turns around. Alright, so he's turned around. And we are just going to do a really quick drop on her. Alright, pick her up. Crouch and pick her up. And just walk. Look at how fast you move with carrying bodies with that Undertaker. Alright, this place, do not go in here. It's not worth it. Pull this out and show. Actually, yeah, that's in the apartment. That's upstairs. Don't go in here. It's not... Alright, so just take her with you. Because we are going into this apartment. And just drop her over here. And just shut the door behind you. Food here. Open this, grab this bone charm. There's basalts. And god damn, get out of here. Sorry about that. Alright, turn, far reach on. Okay, get the frick out of here. It's a fan. Okay. You can come over here. There's a book. There's a typewriter. There's some money. Alright. Okay, so now... what I'm gonna say, have far reach on. That guy is there. Alright, so aim, save your game. Because this is where things are gonna get a little iffy. Alright. Aim for something you know you can hit. So like this. So aim here, and then get back onto the carriage rails this way. Okay, so now walk along the rails. So you need to watch out for this guy here. And this guy who's walking all the way down there. So when this guy walks away, this guy's walking back up. Okay, so he's gonna be over here. He's gonna to be... Alright. He's walking down. So do aim for here, aim for that. You will go right into this building and just move. Okay. So the key you picked up in the safe company, we're going to use that key to get into this apartment. If for some reason you do not have this key, there are rats. For if you are Corvo, there's a tunnel, so you can do a shadow walk if you are Emily. But there's food in here if you need it, and there's a blueprint. But look at this 1, 2, 3 for this safe. So you're going to have in here, there's pistol ammo, and there's gold ingot, silver ingot. Grab this cigar box. You can break this. No one hears it. Come over here. Smack the pillow. Grab the bone charm. That should be everything in here. And we are going to... That should be Telegram Palace, and this is Telegram Palace, so either one of these will work. So we're just gonna go about this one. Yay! Okay. Now, this is going to be where I say, save like nobody's business. Be saving in here so much as you do in the crack in the slab. Because, my god, it is so bad. So make sure you crouch. Okay. So just to point out, there are 2 guards over there. So what I want you to do, far reach on top of this balcony, which you can also come out here. But climb up on this railing. These 2 will have a conversation. They don't really move, so just aim back here. And we're just gonna sneak up this way. Alright, so we're just gonna walk along this. Alright, so they have their conversation, they're not a problem. You can swim over there too, that's an option, but be aware there are 2 veteran guards down there. That can be an issue for you. And but we're gonna head all the way across this. And now, okay, so we are going to save here. This, okay. This place is going to be as hellish as, it is going to be as hellish as possible. Anyway, I don't have the strong lungs. Okay. Actually, okay, so you want strong lungs. We don't have enough to make. So go to Shadow Repose if we use that, just in case. Anyway. So I'm trying to think of what I don't use. Okay. Actually, I should probably use this. Okay, because I want to... we're not... That shouldn't be a problem, but I do want... Because I do want to craft that, I'm doing the ones that aren't really a problem. So how much do we have here? Okay. Yeah, sacrifice that. Okay. So I want to craft a 4-trait strong lungs bone charm. Reason being, it's gonna come in handy to get a rune. Right. So we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna go equip that. Alright, actually, where's this? We're gonna make that, and we are going to do restorative glimmer, just in case we take some damage. Alright. Alright, so now, go up on top of this, and get up here. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, you're going to want to save a lot in here. Alright. So we're going to figure out where the body double and the Duke are. There are... Get out. For now, I don't need it. Okay. But there are... 5 different places that the Duke or his body double could be, and we're going to check one of them right now. Okay, so we're going to go on top of this. There's a maid down here. If you get spotted by any civilians in here, they will freak out. They will freak out, they will run, you will be spotted. So you need to be careful. Which is why I'm saying save a lot in here. Alright, you need to grab her. And I'm hoping... Oh, hey. One of them's actually in here? That's interesting. I have to... Okay. Oh, yeah, one of them's in there. Okay, anyway, that's one place they can be, the throne room. Okay, so is she done washing? Yep, she's done washing. And pick her up. Alright, so we're just gonna go put her... Alright, so that's one place you can be. Hopefully it's the body double and not the Duke. Because the way you're gonna be able to tell is you have to use the heart to identify who it is. So we're gonna see, get down here, hopefully. Alright, we're gonna sneak down here. And we're gonna pull out the heart. There's a bone charm on the throne, and we need to get down here and actually listen to this conversation. Listen to see. Alright, so just be very careful. Alright. Okay, so this is the Duke. So we have to... Alright, so this is the Duke. Alright, so we're gonna leave him for now. We're going to leave him. We're gonna go find the body double. So the body double... So... we're going to go over this way. Now... we'll just leave the Duke alone, because we need to go find his body double. Now hopefully... there are 2 civilians up here. So just go to like the edge here. And we are going to switch to Domino. Here. So mark him. Mark him. Mark her. We are just going to sleep her them. Okay, so just kind of walk and see if they look at each other. She should walk away a little bit.
To re-inspect the riverside drains.
That's a jolly good idea.
Alright, so they're not looking at each other, hopefully. Alright, so now they are knocked out. I don't know if the Deuce dismissed the guards yet, but we'll have to be careful if that's a possibility. Alright, so my recommendation, the reason I'm getting released too, they have a pretty good view on what you do. So just come along the top of this, get the arrows. I mean, you can actually go up here, but we're gonna pick him up, drop him down, and we're gonna go back and grab her so she's not on the ground. This is a little bit different. I can show you the other places. So the place is that so the Duke can be in the throne room, which is down there. He can be in his office. The Duke or his body double. He can be in his office, throne room, the garden, Delilah's room, or his chambers. So we have to go check the garden really quick. I don't think they're either one of... I know the Duke is not there, but we're going to go check. Okay. We are going to go check the garden really quickly. Alright, go up on here. Now be very careful. If for whatever reason... oh, fuck me. Uh-oh. That's not where I want to be. Okay. Fix that. Alright. So if for some reason you need sleep darts, be aware. There are these 2, and then there's a 3rd guy who is on the ground that is conscious. Go back on this. This probably is safer. Yeah, this is safer. Anyway. Okay. So just walk along this. We're gonna go check the garden really quick just so you can see that that's the place he could possibly be. Out of all 5 places that either of them could be, the garden is the worst place. And we can see that... yeah, it is not in here. You would see elite guards in here if he was in here. Yeah, they're not down there. Alright, so he's not down there. But if you do need a sleep dart... So, but that is a place he can possibly be. That is one of the worst places for him to be. But if you do need a sleep dart, there's ones on that table. If you decide to take down those two, make sure you hit up that guy lying on the ground because he is actually awake. So we have to go see where the body double is. So the body double could be in the room, or Delilah's room, or the office. So we'll have to check those places. But we know where the Duke is. You'll just have to get him up to the room if you just do the non-lethal route. But first off, before we go inside, we're gonna go over here. Now, what I want you to do, very sneaky. Alright, aim for this couch with a far reach. Stop. Turn. Lamp. If you burn mana in here, it is fine. There's a guy sleeping in the chair. There's a person sleeping there. You should be fine, and we're just going to aim a far reach down. And we are going to open the door. And we are going to aim up on top of this light fixture. And there's the bone charm, right there. So move along here. You want a small circle. You want this small circle. You're gonna have to play. You might have to play around a little bit. If for whatever reason you can't get it with the far reach, grab objects, you'll have to go in there and figure that out. But you should be able to grab it. There we go. That's what you should have. You should have that circle. But anyway, just go out. Go down here. Shut this door. Get back up on the lamp, because this will make it easier. Take an atomizer. Aim for that back wall of by the couch. Do not grab the fixture by accident. And then aim on top of the bookcase and just sneak right out. Okay, so now we're going to go up. We're going to go up to... We're gonna burn another atomizer. This is what place where you're just gonna burn atomizer, because you want to be fast. Okay, so you want to go up. You want to kind of aim up there. And now there's a rewire tool. And now you want to drop down over here. You want to come and drop here. And aim for this box. And aim here. So this is Duke's chambers. It looks like someone's in here. And we need to get a focus on that. I need to tell if that's... Oh, the body double's in here, so the Duke's gonna be the one that we're gonna be... Okay, so aim up here. And aim, like, down here. Okay, you need to move now. Because that immediately came in as soon as I entered this room. We're going to go in here, we're going to close this door, and we're going to move over into this corner. Just stand back here. Wait for this card to leave. We already know that this is the body double because... Yep, there's the card. And we are going to go up there as quietly as possible, and we're just going to talk to the body double. Just wait for him to leave. You don't have to deal with him right now. But I will also go down and show you the other places. You just have to be careful because now he is in play. I want to get the... Okay. Just double check. He's gone. Okay, close this. So you want to sneak. He is back there. So, just so you know. Okay, so... He's actually looking... Okay, so you know he... So that's one of the lines that tells you it's the body double. And then the other line that you should hear. So cigar. So he smokes. So, and if he blatantly takes out a cigar, oh. Yeah, so in particular, talk to him.
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
I think, so you're gonna say I think you're the Blue's body double?
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abele. If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold. I have
Okay,
to
so
admit
this is the whole conversation.
If people believed that I was actually Duke Abele and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy.
Yep.
Convincing everyone that the devil's finally lost his mind.
I've been doing this for a freaking hour.
I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long.
Okay.
Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from the Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abele has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire.
Okay.
If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest.
Okay, so now you know which one's the body double. So anyway, so now we need to go back out. Alright, so now... Okay. You want to go back up, but I'm going to show you the other two places they can be really quickly. Aim for like that. Okay. So we are going to... Alright, so that's Delilah's room. This is the office, where's the other place they can be, and we're going here because you will get a rune. Alright. Okay, so we're going to open this door, and we are going to far reach up on top of this lamp. Okay, so what you want to do is domino him and domino her. Now, they aren't looking at each other, so I'm going to go for this now. Okay. And that is the reason they weren't looking at each other. Double check your stat. You haven't been seen. Alright. So now, you want to be very quiet because you have this boy in here. So you don't want to be making a lot of noise. So do not be running around trying to dance or anything like that. So take that, take an Adamire. Just be very, very quiet. You can loot. Alright, but we came in here mainly to go over to his desk and grab the combination to the first captain's safe. There's an audiograph. I recommend not playing that since the Clockwork Soldier is in here. But we are going to there's another atom wire. Okay. We're just gonna put this guy back over here. Be careful of glass. Alright, so we're gonna go approach this way. Oh, hello. I forgot about you. Yep. He's down here now because the body double dismissed him. Oh, you are such a... Okay, so you're gonna have to deal with him. Might have wanted to come down here before he came down here, but... And we're just gonna grab. Okay, so now we have knocked him out. We're just gonna stick him back in here with his friends. Alright. So now, just close this door. We're not gonna come back in this way. But, okay, so peek in this keyhole. You want to see a maid walking by. Because there are two maids in here and a guard. Alright, so you want to see her, and you want to see her walking away. Over to this corner. And oh shit, she just looked at me. Damn. Okay. Honestly, it might be better to sleep dart her. Which I think I might just do that. I think I might just go for a sleep dart on her. Alright, so we have taken him, we've taken out that guy. Alright, so the maid. I might just go for a sleep dart. Oh, she walked away. Shoot her when she comes back over here. So we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna chill. We're gonna wait. Ah. Okay, so she's down. So just be very quiet coming in here. And don't close the door in your face like I did. Alright, so she's actually a pretty good position where she's hidden. So just make your way over here. Grab this. Just to see. Yep, there he is. Okay, so you want to switch to far reach and get up on top of this light fixture. We are just going to take him down. We're going to save, actually. Not load. Save. Because if you miss, it's just going to be a pain in the butt. Okay. He's looking at the picture, which is a good time to grab him. Okay. This is where things can go horribly, horribly wrong. There's not a long clearance ceiling-wise. So, a better option would be to probably maybe far reach in behind him. Which we might just do that. And we'll do that. We'll actually... Alright, so then... There is another maid. If I go up on this light, you'll be able to see her. She's actually scrubbing the floor right now. She's gonna move. we want to take her out before I try to do anything else in here, because if she is active and she sees me by accident, then it's gonna be iffy. The other way to do this, you can domino her and the guard, but I just went for him because he was in a good position. So pop an Admire. Okay. You want to make sure you have a... You want to make sure you have, one sleep dart available for the Duke. So we're gonna see if she actually goes to kneel down again to clean up. Scrub the floor. That could be her pattern. Alright, so she looks like she's gonna get... Yep, she's getting down to scrub. And we're just gonna go in here and, snatch! Alright. So there's an Admire here. There's food if you need it. Raw whalebone, you should definitely grab. There's stuff in this cabinet. Coins and incendiary bolt. But the big reason you come in here is you want to grab this bone charm. Alright, so now... And that is a nice pose, actually. You can leave all of them. There's nothing in here. That should be... Nobody should come in here at this point. Whale oil, coins. We're going to go take care of the Duke. Because... Alright. We're not gonna go out this way. You can... When you come in here, you can go out, this other door. The reason I wouldn't recommend coming in this way is because of, Yep. But the reason I would not recommend coming in this way is because going into the room that way is because, that guard and other reasons, and that's not a far reach. Right, so you want to get back up the elevator. There's easier ways to do it. I just like doing this way because it actually gives me a good vantage point and I can actually see. Okay, so get on top of this box. So the Duke's gonna hang out and wait for you to come back with... the body double's gonna wait for you to come back with, Luca. So we're gonna go get Luca right now. Far reach down, because this is higher than you think it is. Alright, anyway. We're gonna head over here. Alright, did he dismiss his guards? Looks like he did. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, we're just gonna really quickly and climb up here. We're just gonna really quickly check that no other people are in here. There's the alarm. The only one in here should be Duke Luca. Yep, the only one in here is Luca. So pull out your sleep dart. There's one sleep dart left, and just be ready to nab him once he sits. Okay, we are just going to... Oh, he's not gonna sit, is he? He's just gonna keep walking. Okay, we got Luca. Very good. We're going to go down in here. We're going to far reach into this corner. And we're going to turn off the... no! Jesus. Okay. The reason you turn that off and do that... There's a bone charm right here. There's also a pistol if you need ammo. There is some money right here. Okay, so... we're going to... Oh, actually, hold up. Okay, so the reason things could be different because... Okay, so the guards are not here. But we're gonna take a little... Leave Luca there, he's not going anywhere. Look in this keyhole. This is the office. I would save before heading in here too. If it lets you. This is just in case the guard sees you. Alright. So open the door. First captain's office. Go up in the light fixture. And just, what we are going to do is we are going to far reach back behind him. And we're going to grab him. And we'll loot him. Security reinforcement, okay. But the code, if you go to your mission clues for the safe, is 893. Okay. So you can grab this stuff and then just stand up, grab this rune, and go back down. Alright, so he's out like a light. You can just leave him there. There's some more money, which you can grab. There's a sunline here. I just sleep dart the Duke. You can talk to him if you want to. If you want to, you can talk to him. Grenades, you can grab crossbow bolts. There's sleep darts here if you need them. Atomizer, health elixir, more pistol, and there's 2 guards in here. You can ignore them because they're passed out. More grenades, but we're gonna head back and we are going to go take Luca to his room. So this is going to be showing how to get Luca to his room. Last time I played, Luca was already in his bedroom, so I didn't have far to take him, but this time around,
This must be the key to the Duke's
yeah, this time around we have to actually take him there. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go up through the elevator. The elevator's a little... I don't know, I like the elevator. Don't judge me. Okay. Right there. Okay, just be very careful. I'm carrying the Duke right now. Right, so drop down here. And make sure you hit this far reach. Get the arrows for this stinking box. Alright, so then go up here. Out the hatch. So come out here.
Alright.
See right there. Alright. So this is going to be a little cutscene. I'm actually going to skip. But basically, now Luca is no more. Alright, so now we are going to go. So he doesn't care, he knows who you are, basically. He's just like, okay, bye-bye. Grab the money. You can grab Larway alone, just another health elixir. Grab this. Okay. And you can close this. You can listen to Note to Grand Counselors. There's an audiograph you can listen to. But what we are going to do... If people... Okay, so there's a guard on this ledge outside of the office. So we are going to switch to dark vision. And there he goes, actually. And moink. Okay, so just yoink him to carry. We're going to go hide him. It's probably not necessary to hide him because he's right outside there, but personally feel better doing this. It is okay to burn Adamire here because this is such a shit place to be. Anyway, stick them up here. There's some other stuff up here. Food. But you can burn another Adamire. We have more than enough. Okay, so anyway. Okay, now. The reason you take him out, he actually does have a pretty good view of what you do. Because the way we're gonna go to get in this place. Alright, so aim about here. And you will be on top of this. Alright. And then get up here. Now, you can see the garden over here. This is where he can be too. If he is in there, it's a pain in the butt for him to be there. Because you have the arc pylon, which you have to turn off beforehand. He may or may not dismiss the guards. There's also a dog. Okay, so now you have that guy. Go here. Alright. Aim across there. Alright, so he's gonna stand there. We're gonna wait and see. Have him do his loop. Because once he's done. Alright, so we're gonna wait till he's like right about here and then we will dive down. We'll wait for him to walk away. Because it'll be so much easier when he's walked away and I don't have to worry. I know he has a long loop. Okay, so he's going that way. You want to come in here, down here, open this, pull this out, drop this down here, unlock
This must be the Duke's vault.
really quickly. And you want to move fast and you want to shut this behind you. So close. Okay, so still sneak because there is a clockwork soldier downstairs. There's stuff here. Alright. See, there's a clockwork soldier down here. Pull out your crossbow. And kind of wait to see. Peek around here. He paces around. He's very slow. You can just run up to Delilah's spirit statue thing and grab it. I do... If you want to, go for it. If you do not feel comfortable doing that, don't do it. Alright. But just wait for him to loop around. He's just very, very slow. There he is. Oh, fudge me! What the heck? I technically haven't been spotted, but his head's knocked off. And how the frick did he find me? I should have just reloaded. That is why I say save your game so much. Why? That's not... I shot his head off. But probably not directly in his eyes, so he saw me for like 2 seconds. I don't know. Okay. And, oh, he's in such a bad spot.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
Okay, that's successful. That is successful. So you don't have to worry about taking him out other than shooting his head off because
This is the thing Ash
Guys, just come here, collect the spirit. We're just gonna skip this cutscene. So he gets blown up. So he gets blown up. He is the only thing in here. Alright, this is your souvenir. Pick that up. Alright. So there is another. You can kind of raid in here for money item. Rewire tool. Alright, so you want to go over here. There is a button. Push the button. You don't have to close that right now because we are just walking in here. There's a blueprint on this table. And this is... Alright, so then we have this bone charm right here. Knock this out. Knock these out. This is why I told you to get the... Okay. Make sure you keep your head above water for as long as possible. Get to the stairwell. Big breath and dive. This is why I told you to craft the 4-trait bone charm for strong lungs. Okay, so now out this way. Okay, so you should have all your little collectibles. You should have grabbed your souvenir. And I don't know why he blew up here, but he did. Alright, so you need to be careful because that clockwork soldier is hanging out. There he is. He's actually right at the door right now. So as soon as he turns away, we're going to open this door and get out. Okay, so he's walking away, so we can actually push the button. Okay, open. We are going to close that, switch to far reach, get up this boy. Okay, so if you want to deal with him, you can deal with him. We're not going to. Far reach down to this. And just go down here. No one should be able to see you. I don't think anyone really cares at this point. But we're just gonna come down here and Megan is going to come over here. Megan. So there's Megan. You just wait here for her. But that is mission 8. We have officially gotten through it, hour and a half without too many snafus, actually. I'm actually really impressed with that, considering that, you know, having to get Luca up to his room was a little bit iffy. Yes. Okay. Talk.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnataka? Back to the dreadful whale, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, we must take back the throne and find
Okay, so that is the end. Take me back to the take me back to the ship, Megan. Right, and there you go. No bodies detected. No bodies detected. No nothing. Nobody died. We didn't get all the blueprints, but we did get all the bone charms and runes. So anyway, thanks for watching this mission, this video. If you like it, make sure to click thumbs up and don't forget to click subscribe down below. And next video will be the last mission, which is death to the Empress.